Hummus is one of those delicious snacks that always seems to disappear quickly in my home. Whether it's set out as a dip at parties or tucked inside your kids' lunchboxes, this tasty treat is rich and creamy with a nutty flavor that's tough to resist, especially if it's served as a vehicle for veggies or as a condiment to meals. Hummus is so yummy, it's easy to go overboard on this popular Middle Eastern spread, but it can still be part of a healthy diet. You should be aware of how many calories and carbs are in hummus. Is it keto friendly? And you'll want to know about the many health benefits of including hummus in your diet. So keep listening for all that and more. Hey guys, welcome back. It's Lisa with lowcarbhack.com. Today I'm back to share my research with you about hummus to help you on your path to a healthier lifestyle. I hope you come over and visit our blog at www.lowcarbhack.com, your go-to resource for up-to-date nutrition information, interesting articles, and some of the best keto-friendly recipes out there. Go on and click that link in the description box. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe and click that alert notification. That way you'll get notified whenever we publish valuable content on our channel. Hummus is a delicious and healthy dip made from chickpeas, tahini, which is sesame paste, lemon juice, garlic, and olive oil. Chickpeas, also known as garbanzo beans, are particularly high in carbs, each tablespoon yielding 8 grams of carbs, and each cup providing a staggering 121 grams of carbs. But don't let that scare you. Even though chickpeas are high carb, once the other ingredients are added in, which are all low carb, hummus ends up with a moderate carb count. So it's perfectly fine to enjoy a reasonably sized serving of hummus while following a low-carb lifestyle, as long as you're careful not to overindulge. How many grams of carbs are in hummus? A quarter cup serving of hummus contains only 12 grams of carbohydrates. So hummus can be a healthy food to consume while on a keto diet if it's enjoyed in moderation. Feel free to enjoy a quarter of a cup serving of hummus along with fresh low-carb veggies like bell pepper, cucumber, broccoli, and cauliflower for dipping. Just forego the naan, pita bread, or crackers to ensure that you keep your carb counts in check. How many calories are in hummus? A quarter cup serving of hummus contains 102 calories. A full cup contains 409 calories. Did you know the word hummus translates to chickpea in Arabic? Which makes sense because chickpeas are the main ingredient in hummus. According to various historical sources, the earliest mention of hummus dates all the way back to 13th century Egypt. How is hummus made? Like I mentioned before, hummus is a thick paste that is made with chickpeas, also called garbanzo beans. It's prepared by rinsing and draining a can of chickpeas, reserving half the liquid. The rinsed chickpeas are then blended in a food processor or blender, and a little bit of that reserved liquid is then added back in. Next, add in a squirt of lemon juice, a healthy spoonful of tahini, a clove of garlic, and a sprinkling of kosher salt and fresh cracked black pepper. Blend while slowly adding olive oil until it forms a rich, thick, creamy consistency, much like the consistency of peanut butter without any of the chunks. Taste the hummus, adjust the seasoning if necessary, and serve in a small dip bowl. If you've company coming over, a hollowed-out red bell pepper makes an extra fancy dip bowl in which to serve your homemade hummus. Top with a drizzle of olive oil, sprinkle on some sesame seeds or paprika, and maybe a fresh sprig of parsley or two on top, and then serve. Health benefits of hummus. Chickpeas contain powerful antioxidants like manganese, which help protect against free radicals. Free radicals are molecules that cause damage to your body's cells. Hummus is filled with a number of nutrients that promote good health. It contains protein to help you feeling full for longer periods of time, and it's a good source of phosphate. It also lowers cholesterol and reduces the risk of breast cancer in women, Not to mention, it's rich in iron and great for those who have iron deficiencies. Chickpeas are also high in fiber, which support a healthy colon. The fiber in chickpeas is instrumental in helping you feel full, as well as aiding in healthy bowel movements. For this reason, you may find a serving of hummus to be a great solution for constipation, which is often encountered by keto dieters. Hummus might also be the answer to your digestive woes. The fiber in chickpeas is insoluble, which means that it stays intact all the way to the end of your large intestine. This fiber also supports the cells that line the inside of your intestinal walls, helping to lower your risk of colon cancer. Now let's take a look at each of the ingredients that go into hummus and their individual health benefits. Chickpeas contain properties to improve insulin resistance and stabilize blood sugar. They lower cholesterol, support digestion, and decrease inflammation in the body. Chickpeas also improve bone health, heart health, and blood pressure. Tahini, which is the sesame seed oil in hummus, is a healthy fat, high in amino acids, and it also works as a natural antidepressant. Tahini provides gallbladder support and detoxifies the liver. The olive oil that is plentiful in hummus is a healthy fat that buffers insulin spikes. It has anti-inflammatory properties, supports the cardiovascular system, and it's rich in vitamin E. The tahini in hummus detoxifies the liver, and the lemon prevents kidney stones. It's also high in vitamin C. The garlic in hummus is an antimicrobial and anti-cancer food. The sea salt in hummus is composed of 94 minerals, including iodine, that is required for your body. Wow, what a lot of health benefits in hummus. Like I mentioned before, hummus has a moderate carb count, but you might be looking for an even more keto-friendly dip. In this case, why not try a hummus alternative, mutabal? Mutabal is a smoky Middle Eastern dip. Its key ingredient is eggplant, which is much lower in carbs than chickpeas. This delicious creamy dip is a wonderful way to use eggplant, a vegetable that is often overlooked. A quarter-cup serving of mutabal contains only 6 grams of carbs. Go on over to lowcarbhack.com for the full keto-friendly recipe. There you'll also find a recipe for baba ganoush. Baba ganoush is another dip similar to hummus, but also made with eggplant like mutabal. If you've never tried baba ganoush, you should. It has a unique, delicious flavor, a rich, creamy texture, and it's rich in fiber. Eggplant is also substantially lower in carbs and calories than chickpeas. It offers a powerful antioxidant that chickpeas lacked called niacin. This antioxidant helps improve blood flow to your brain and also removes the effects of free radicals from your brain cells. Eggplant is also high in vitamin C, which supports your immune system and also supports heart health. For these reasons, baba ganoush makes a great low-carb alternative to hummus. It contains 75 fewer calories per cup than hummus and a total carb count of only 7 grams per quarter cup serving. Now let me ask, do you include hummus in your diet? How do you eat your hummus? Which low-carb alternative dips do you enjoy instead of hummus? I'd love to hear your opinions in the comments section below. Of course, if you have any questions about hummus I didn't answer in this video, drop us a comment below and we'll do our best to answer your question. For more details about hummus, please visit lowcarbhack.com or click the link in the description box for up-to-date information on nutrition, the ketogenic diet, and so many delicious low-carb recipes. All right, low-carb hackers, thanks a million for stopping by. Words can't express hummus. I appreciate viewers like you. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Share it and tell your friends about it. Feel free to leave a comment if you have any questions or suggestions for upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.